We're now using battle trains to capture ships. With super ships, bounty hunters, and elite bosses out there, can we destroy them all and capture them with the train? These are the Nuzlocke rules we abide by, and this is the map where we've been. With many systems left to claim, let's get into it. We've gone even deeper into the core world. We're attacking the core of a star system. Why? Because I want money with 360,000 credits, and I'm currently fully activating the Dragon Man. Yes, the battle train is operational. It's a little bit damaged and it's not fully equipped, but it is operational. The problem I have, to remove the damage, it's 3 million credits. And of course, equipping it, a lot of money too. So I am picking on merchants and I am picking on the Hegemony. I'm also actively using it as a combat weapon system. What does that mean? Well, it means that it's going in and it's destroying everything. So let's see the battle train and the money-making scheme. Why am I at the back? Activate the steam. We are fully engaging with the Newfoundland class war train. Mostly because it can take a lot of firepower even with the shields off. As you can see by the fact I'm currently next to this massive heavy cruiser, taking a lot of damage, and I am punishing it. To the point where it's lost armor, it's losing shields, I've lost a bit of armor on the front, but I'm still pushing and punishing. See, this thing is a powerhouse of murder, and as more and more weapons come online, it goes offline. I am very happy with this. So obviously I didn't swap back to the Lofi here and there. I just wanted to get the Dragon Man active. It costs like 100,000 credits just to get it operational, and it needs millions more to get it combat effective. But with that, it's already pretty up there, as you can tell. It does need a lot more drones, because these little basic cheap drones are useless. But my missile drones and my bomber drones, they are fully out there. Either way, this entire fleet has been deleted. Apart from this thing, which is currently a firing, smoky wreckage. I mean, look at it. It's not doing well, is it? But I definitely need probably more fighters, less bombers. Either way, this is what I'm doing for money, and it's taking a while. But sometimes we get good resources, sometimes we get prisoners. So we do have heavy armaments, we do have resources, we kill here, we make 6,000 credits. So I think it's time to maybe start doing a bounty. Because 6,000 credits is not going to get us where I need to go. Also, yes, I am destroying a lot of smaller fleets. Anything which doesn't even threaten my forces I'm not showing because that would be boring at this stage. But money is constantly flowing, and as the money flows, unfortunately, the danger also flows. As we hunt down bounties, there's more ships we can take in new systems. Like there's an ED force over here in Yuma, and I have not been to Yuma, and there's a battleship in Yuma. Do I want it? Yes, I do. Will I get it? No, I won't. A quick check, see if there's anything else easier to kill out there. There's a few interesting bounties, like this one over here in Mam. In fact, we might take on the Mam one, because the Mam one looks a bit easier than the other one. Let's try Mam. In fact, let's just claim a few and see how it goes. Like this one here for 50k at Zeta Brea. That's near despair. So a few bounty claims, which means a few bounty fleets. Which also means a capture and a clear of many random places. Let's go find some. Oh, that's a shame. There's a fleet in Khufu with a Thunderstrike cruiser and a battleship. That would have been nice if only we could have cleared Khufu a lot later. Ugh. I've made a decision and we are now at Mam. We're also spending 15,000 a month. So we do so we no longer Wolf the Hegemony? Have to change that. So we do now officially have to make money every single month. Obviously it's not much, but considering we've barely done anything, it's still building. Like 2 of my ships don't even have crew. For those who don't remember from a few seconds ago, this is the pirate bounty. So hopefully this is an easy bounty. Right next door is the orc bounty. I think the orc bounty might be significantly tougher. I like killing the orcs, but they are going to be showing me some slightly more elite ships. So we'll kill the pirates, see how tough they were, and then debate the orcs. Either way, but slowly but surely gathering resources, gathering things, and well, that was useless. Killing bounties in the depths. Where are they? It says they're here somewhere. Where are they? Oh, I found them. They're north of us. Something's coming in to attack. They were actually chasing it. That is... Wait, is that the right fleet? That's a bounty hunter. No, no! There was a bounty fleet and the bounty hunters got me first? Oh, come on! Even when I hunt bounties, I still find the wrong targets. What is this? Well, we're going in with just the destroyers. They're going to do a full-on assault to there, to capture there, and I'm going to move on to Gamma. Genuinely insulting is what it is. How dare you hunt the bounty hunters with bounty hunters? My only hope is we get one of the carriers to drop. That'll be the only way to make this vaguely worthwhile. Either way, I'm pushing entirely on my own up to here to kill this. And as you can see, that worked. So there'll be few carriers up here. Like, obviously their main assault force is carriers. I am a little bit on my own, like fully on my own. Luckily their forces don't seem to know how to deal with a single ship versus an entire fleet. So that's pretty good, although they just took out the side of my armour. And the train is not speeding up, which is weird to me. When I use it, it has a much faster speed. Either way, nothing really dangerous here. I can stay out the way of the carriers and the fighters and the missiles. So all it is now is picking on some of their smaller ships. There's a carrier to the left. And I guess end this up with a Xhan ship. Yeah. Luckily my force is finally doing useful things in combat. We are doing actual proper damage now of my stuff, which is good. So the battle train is going to be, go away, a personally driven thing. Either way, another ship down there. Hopefully another ship down here. There we are. Just, God, it's actually a lot tankier than I thought it was going to be. There we go. Finally, dead. We have a little bit of Nemoing going on versus the Obliterator variant. Let's obliterate the Obliterator. Thank you kindly. Yeah, nothing too bad. We are taking a bit of armor damage here and there. I'm not seeing any major issues. It looks like the Xhan got in range of the train and then got annihilated. And the carriers are all sticking together, which is very fair. A Bulo just exploded to my left. Didn't even see what killed that. I think it was the fighters just down south. The assault carriers are getting involved now, which is actually good to see. The battle train is here! Oh, the battle train is here. They may all be screwed. The weapon fire from that thing alone should be doing some devastating damage. Finally, the war train of death. Like I say, that armor can take a lot of hits. I don't care how many missiles you take. We can repair you, and I don't have to use you in the next engagement. I do need to put some more weaponry on it and some better fighters. But here we are. Slowly but surely, killing out. Ow! Everything. You're still alive? Ow! It's already killed one. It's taking out another. It's EMPing and fluxing the crap out of it. Here come the bombers. Yeah, the train is going to be one of my main assault units, but it's so expensive to use, and I don't think the AI used it properly. It should be a lot faster. So either way, both the carriers are down. I didn't see which one was disabled, which one was destroyed. Hopefully one of them was. Let me just hunt down their support ships, then we'll see what we get. I'm hoping for a carrier, because it's the least they can do to interrupt my combat time. Either way, all of this is definitely going to die. Nothing here is going to slow me down. Nice and easy kills. Blowing up. Just moving in, blowing them up, then leaving. It's just a bit bad. Just a bit bad. Boop. And what did we get? Come on! You screw me over and you give me that? I'm not taking this. One's got 2 built-ins. I guess. Welcome to Team Missile Destroyer Abetor. Absolutely screwed me. Well, that's this system crossed off, and I still don't know where the bounty is. I'll also be honest, without any cruisers or carriers dropping, it's going to get significantly harder to fight bigger targets soon. But seriously, where's the bounty? Good news at least, we're at war with the Knights of Lud, so I can finally start fighting the church again. I've been searching for a month and a half. Where is it? Great news, I've engaged the Xhan fleet. I didn't mean to, but I have. It's attacking the Avionics, so I've just rearmed, resupplied, and now I'm, at war. Is it going to go well for me? We're about to find out. The train is leaving the station. Also, it means I'm going to get no Avionics ships because I'm quite clearly... Oh, or maybe... I'm quite clearly ramming the allies and attacking the enemy. You are in my way, sir. I've been upgrading it. There's more weaponry and equipment all over. I've been removing a few upgrades, just adding more and more guns. This thing can't fire as often, but it now has weaponry for every single range and some missiles in different places too. We're about to test it. Either way, with all the Xhan stuff around, we might actually get some good ships this time. I'd be kind of happy with some good ships this time. And if I lose this ship, I will probably have to cry and crit the run. If I lose to the Dragon Man, I will genuinely be very, very upset and probably break down. Either way, for now, we're providing a little bit of sheer devastation. As you can see, point defense has been spread out. It's mostly the smaller stuff. There's a lot more point defense on at the rear. I have a load of smaller fighters. My bombers are still effective. And I bring the pain. Obviously, I can't bring too much pain, but I bring enough pain that things, as you can see here, run away and then die. If I can get any closer, I will predict a lot of death. I am now technically a wall in the way of my allies. What I'm going to do is push up north through this. I'd like to take on the battleship there, but I probably can't. So I'm going to push up north and try and get weaponry on both sides firing. I will help as much as I can, but my allies have more weapons than me. Or all of my allies just die and I'm on the front line on my own. Yeah, the Versant, the Calm, the Cold Front. What's a Cold Front? They're all dead. Cool. I'm now officially frontlining with basically a train transport ship. Although this train will kill everyone. Let's get in. Let's get going. So the Vapor Detonator. It's that battleship in the middle. It's just killing everything. The fighters and the bombers have gone in. Another ship gone. Looks like it took something with it. More and more stuff is dying. I don't know how much things I have killed. Oh, I'm at their spawn zone. I should leave. As you can see, it isn't really helping them either. Look at that. You can't get through my heavy armour. I am going to upgrade all of these carts with heavy armour. And then get the upgrade eventually, which lets me have a third built-in. Because let's face it, I think I do in fact need a third built-in. Throw that out the way. Kill that off. Please don't hit that. Oh. Oh. I may be a problem to my allies. On the bright side, everything in the centre's dead. Which isn't a bright side to me, because I have to kill things to get them to drop. The more things my allies kill, the less chance of a drop. We push in, the guns fire. There we are. We are bringing the pain to every side. So all the guns are firing now, as you can see. Weaponry is devastating. We are firing more than them. We have about 50 mediums total. Everything which can get shot is being shot. So I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Let's see what hopefully drops. It better be something good. What have we got? The answer is a support cruiser or a super tanker. Oh, I do kind of need the fuel for everything we're doing. 4,000 fuel, or finally my second ever cruiser. I think I'm taking the cruiser. It's a light cruiser. It isn't the battleship I could have had, but we're taking the cruiser. Welcome to the team. I'll be honest, it's the drops are too close to the sun. Drops not going the best, and now they're pursuing me. On the bright side, the train isn't badly damaged and very easily repaired. But yes, another battle. A minor disagreement with the second fleet just outside the area before we can finally push on. A few of their ships are already dead. In fact, all of their ships are already dead. As you can see, I'm not really having too many issues with them. In fact, they're very agreeable people, this other fleet. They're mostly just dying because I asked them to. My weapon systems are not having any real issues. I'm not really gaining anything from it apart from money. And as you can tell, money and actually being able to figure out how to use this thing is actually quite a good investment. Up over here, everything facing me is nearly dead. I'm going to go attack the battleship. I can't capture it, but it is nice to know if I can tank a battleship with a train. I'm already getting the impression I can tank fleets with a train. Like, see that? That went past me and now it's on fire. Going past this, and these things are also getting on fire. Going past the battle cruiser, that'll soon be also on fire. I'm not really foreseeing too much. I do definitely think we need to have better armour. But as you can see from this, yeah. I'm pushing out the Maelstrom. Yeah, this is just suddenly devastation. This is like if you strapped a load of missile launchers and nukes on an Onyx. It's just devastating everything. We do have our fast in one line. We are taking a lot of damage on the front. They've finally gotten through our armour. But we are really getting through theirs as well. And they have more to lose than me. I have 28,000 health on my frontal. You will eventually get through it. But by that time, I have very, very seriously gotten through you. Look at that. That conquest is melted. It is slightly out of my range, but I think this fire is about to say goodbye. Are you going down? Oh, there we are. Conquest down, killed by a train. let's go finish off the actual battleship. So what I can say is, if I had 2 of these things, we'd probably be able to destroy the world. And there is another bounty with several of these. The ED shipyards is everywhere. So I get maybe 3 of these trains on the field and have them all support each other. I might be able to devastate everything. Now this battleship's going to give me a little bit of problem, I've just noticed. Uh-oh. But I think... Oh, it's still going down. I think we should still be good. A bit of repairs, but I jump into my Vanza. Sorry, my Wunderwanzer. It is German. Either way, everything is on fire. Yeah, this is a roaring success. Look at this. Everything is just dying. And sometimes I tail slap them out the skies. Oh, don't tell me that survived just slightly out the way. Kill that champion off. One good thing of having only drones is the fact that I'm not losing crew. Because I release so many fighters and missile launchers that I'd probably have thousands of dead pilots right about now. Because I am 2,500 people living on this thing. I think we have the crew for it. We also have the ramming power for it, because that did a lot of damage. And there goes the battleship. Not really worth it, but I've wiped out every heavy, basically on my own. All in the name of a little bit more money and weapons testing. And also to avenge the Nanolists. I'm still very angry we lost the Nanolists. 2 ship losses, and one of them I didn't even see or notice. What are you? Riptide. Oh, I like you. It just is what it is. Either way, combat successful. We need more trains. Only like 20,000 for that, but I'll take it. The more things we kill, the better. So I'm going to go do a little bit of bounty hunting on the Luddic Church. Just for a little bit more money, because we still need repairs and upgrades. I'm not sure if you can tell by the money, but we now have 1.2 million. It's only been a month since I went for repairs and upgrades attacking the Luddic Church. I am currently over here. Why am I over here? Because I've been picking off all the transports heading towards the Canaan star system. I've killed a few of their things, I've been wiping them out. There's a bounty, as you can see over here, so they vaguely like me too, but I'm at 1.2 million. 3 million is where I need for this. Now, it's not the worst damage ever, but getting my flux capacity up on the front of my ship means I fire my bigger weapons more. So I'm going back to Canaan. We are slowing down, and we have yet to lose any more ships. Obviously, I have the Shackled 99 ES, which is now good to go for combat, my 2nd ever cruiser, and the MAM Werewolf, which is a very small destroyer, which looks a little bit like a very large frigate, but we have it. So we go once more to grab money. A lot of killing smaller fleets is happening off screen because, quite frankly, they're easy to kill. Who wants to see the same 15 transports die? So I guess while we're attacking the church, we'll hit Eos Exodus and see if we can grab ourselves another ship. I literally just had to check the map to see if I actually attacked it. No, I have not. But first, a patrol. And I will say, I'm upset at abandoning the Lofi, but I do like the Dragon Man. We are going to capture a second one of these. If anything, all these modded fleets may make this too easy, because I'm not even capturing derelicts and depths of space, of which several of those would be very, very powerful. I'm just going around attacking things and stuff, which of course is still pretty powerful, but not as powerful as some of the things in the depths. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A minor issue has happened, but luckily the enemy is still dying. Oh, that really hit me hard. The front of my ship is on fire. Luckily, I've killed 3 of their ships in return. That really hurt. Oh, that really hurt. But as you can see, it didn't really slow me. If anything, I'm now more powerful than they can possibly imagine. I just took everything, and I'm still tanking the armor on the front. In fact, am I healing? Yeah, I killed everything, and I'm still moving. Oh, the power of the train is absolute. Oh my god, they should not have been able to do that to me. I'm not even sure I needed my fleet. All they're doing is killing a single one, an Eradicator, and my crews with Destroyer engaging that. Oh, there goes the Buffalo. There goes the other Eradicator. Nice and simple. And there goes the ship I love. The Retribution class. I love the Retribution class. I really do. Unfortunately for that, it's the only thing left. The Vanguard died. Good. I was semi-worried that we're going to lose this. Although it looks to me like the Shackled, please don't die, Shackled, you're my newest ship. And yeah, the Retribution is going down to my fighters and bombers. The Shackled just died. The Shackled, my newest ship, just exploded. That cruiser's been with me for what? A single month? We've lost the Shackled. Oh, no, 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 no. The Duffby's going down too. How is it that the destroyer's causing issues? Or is it a cruiser? Either way, how have I lost a ship? My only... Okay, the enemy fleet's defeated. I lost a cruiser to a simple defense and assault mission on the outskirts. I just lost 99 ES. It's gone. The shackled is gone. Oh, that hurts. I went from having 2 cruisers to having no cruisers in the span of I've named it. Oh, okay, we can deal with this. I've quickly supplied and sold some items, and did you see this? This followed me in. There was a Scy Nation Bounty Hunter with a battleship. Yes, I'm being followed by all the cool things. Now, what's the chance of us getting this battleship? I'm going to be honest, not very high. But we're going in with the Dragon Man. I said we rearmed and resupplied. We haven't really done the most because, quite frankly, we can't. Right now, this ship is irreparable because we don't have the right reputation with the locals. Turns out, shooting them a lot makes them upset with you. But let's go and fight a battleship with a train. Or a planet-crushing siege weapon with a train. Either way, there's a train fighting a cannon. And because of where we are, if we get to kill it, we might get to keep it. Although the enemy is massively pushing that. They have, what, 2 cruisers and a battleship up there? And a frigate. So I'm currently on my own. I'm going to try and flank. There it is. That was the marker. I'm going to try and flank them as I come around with all of my guns blazing. And remember, my frontal armour is damaged. And I've also put heavy armour built into the front 3 segments. Mostly because they're the ones which always take the hits. Because I'm always aiming at the frontal engine. So I do have 3 frontal armours built in. Whether that's enough, we were about to find out, because they're attacking us with everything they have. And I'm not a big fan of that. Luckily, they're dying. Their second ship is being hit by bombers and fighters. They are turning to deal with me. The battleship is in! The battleship is in! Oh god, we might start taking losses. I need to push on the battleship. Sorry guys, I have to leave you. The fun is over. I have to push that battleship. I'm one of the few heavy things which can take it. Oh, their entire fleet is currently fighting me. Luckily, my entire fleet is currently fighting them, and I have enough weapons on each side that this doesn't really matter too much to me. And, oh, they've absolutely nearly fluxed the thing. Hello, I'm here. How are you feeling? They did significant damage on the frontal section. That's fine. The armor's going on the second section. That's fine. I've taken one of the side armor pieces out. A Megara class just went down. We have the Merv laser missiles. Oh, my God. The train has devastated the artillery platform. I'm all about that. Oh, I'm really all about that. Look at it. It's basically gone. Do I get to keep it is the question. And the answer is destroyed rather than disabled. No. The answer's no. Either way, this is a brand new system, so whatever the option is, something's getting captured here. But as with all massive bounty hunter fleets, there's a huge support train behind it. So I'm going to finish off this cruiser, destroyer, this whatever over here, and obviously these things down here. And then we're going to finish them off and see what we get. But you already know it's not the Lion. It's never the Lion. I still also can't fully tell if these bounty fleets are helping or hindering me. It's nice when I've got variety, but I came here for Luddic Church. And I've also just noticed the Cones is nearly dead. I'm looking at their health bars. Look at the Cones. It's at 600 health. Okay. That would have been a problem. So the Cones has nearly died again. I refuse to lose 2 ships to 1 bloody system. Like, I know I'm a train, but it's nothing big. Stop trying to let me lose ships. At least this time I've killed all of their combat ships. Whatever the Pyramon is, that's disabled, not destroyed. So that might be my only choice. A destroyer. But we're about to find out, because I am going to just clear every one of their ships. One of their big ships of support is a cruiser or battleship level transport, but this transport's already big enough. If I am actually claiming a second one of these, I don't think... Look, see, there's subcapital. I don't think I need any more big transports. Like, seriously, if it is this thing, I will be very annoyed. It would have been nice before we got the train, but now it's just insulting. I mean, I like the design. I just don't need any more. No, let's see what the birdie says. The birdie says that's my only option, a tanker? Seriously? A tanker? Out of everything? So disabled doesn't matter when it says disabled. It's called Italian bread too. I've gained Italian bread. I lost a ship for this. Italian bread. So it's going well. I'm leaving that name on you. From EOS Exodus. Good. So we've cleared 3 systems. Lost 1 ship. Gained a transporter. It's going great. I guess everything else is just clearing the locals and not fighting that thing, which is up north of us. See that? 4. No, don't go near the 4 dreadnoughts. I am genuinely kind of annoyed that I didn't get the ship I wanted, so now I'm just looking at bounties. Of course, the ED is everywhere, and some of them do in fact have war trains. It is in Majek. I don't think I've hit Majek, so let's try and grab a second Newfoundland war train before I lose my tiny mind. I've still got a lot of other bounties I still need to do. Maybe I will do a bounty run. Good news, we're here. We found it. It's there. It's the serious callers only. Let's try and grab a second train or lock this entire system off. Now, I don't have to take a claim when I find these ships. I could just let them, you know, not join me. But then it feels like a waste. Because let's face it, even if I say no, it's still another system locked off. Either way, war train versus war train. We're in the Majek system. There was actually a few more ED fleets moving around as I had a look, but none were interesting. As in, only one had the train of death. This is quite literally going to be a train versus train. Even if I don't get it, at least it'll give me enough resources to equip this thing. So I'll actually have, you know, AI fighters I can put on this. I found number 2. This is literally going to be an attack on each other. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see who gets off the first shots. Okay, I'm engaging them. I have heavy armor on my segments too, so that should also help out. Yep. Oh, they are not happy with me. Okay, this is good. I'm not entirely sure I want their fighters now I'm looking at them. They seem a little bit not as useful. Although their frontal armor is taking forever to die. They're taking absolutely forever to die. Are you dead yet? I mean, I could take out the rear pieces like this bit here and drop the entire back end because it'll blow them all away. But I think standing here, shooting this, is the way forwards. Oh my god, I can't reverse. I've been trying. You can only go forwards. Let's go alongside and finish it off. Because if I can't reverse, they sure as hell can't either. We are back within combat range. The front of their ship is on fire. And the train has fallen. Oh my god, I've gone blind. That should be the second combat train if you get to keep it. It says disabled. I'm very optimistic. I don't really care about any other ships in this fleet. It said disabled. Either way, we're swinging round. We missed them. Are these fighters or are these ships? I don't really know what these things are. I literally can't hit them. They just keep teleporting. What the hell are these? Look at them. They're just gone. I think, honestly, the only ship we killed was the train. Everything else escaped. Yeah, everything else escaped. Now, we could try and kill the rest. But I think the only thing we need to kill was that. I am going to pursue them. I am going to take command. I just don't really care. There's only one ship I wanted. I'm about to find out if I got it in a second. Although, getting a big fuel tanker too, that would solve the final issues. Like, seriously, what are these fighters and how do I get them? I think they're coming from you, so I'll kill you off. Just like that. There we are. I can't hit them. I literally cannot hit them. Every time I try and shoot, they just phase out of existence. See? Look, one hit, gone. So, hopefully I should get those, but we're going to go kill this off. It's slowly escaping. There we go. Shoot in the engines, burn the engines out. That should solve a few things, but I think either way we're going to get the big ship. I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful. We need a little bit of luck. Getting one of them was great. It's been like the best change ever. Getting 2 of them would be amazing. I don't want that. I don't want anything else. I just want one of those 2. Oh, yes! We have our second ship. We now have 2 of them. We have double battle trains. I am happy. We have double battle trains. Serious callers only. Welcome to the team. It is a bit damaged, but we do, in fact, have it. What equipment do you have on you? Nothing? 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 Ooh, what are these? Pincher interceptors and pincher interceptors. Oh, these are the phase ships. Okay. I'm going to see what I can do. And it did actually have heavy armor. Build that in straight away. Yeah, weird. Alright, we have 2 of them now. 2 insanely heavy battle trains. Begun the Great War has. Let's mothball it for now. Also, the most important thing, I'm looking at this bounty fleet right here. This isn't the bounty fleet. This bounty fleet I'm hunting in the exact same system as a strike cruiser and a support carrier. This was just a train. So where's the bounty fleet I was hunting, which was meant to be here? Where was that? It said it was rearming at the Nova Maxios, where I found this fleet. There's the Nova Maxios. There's the fleet I just killed. How have I killed the wrong battle train? Also, stop hitting all of the things. So we're going to rearm, resupply, and see if we can get this ship operational. And then I guess hunt the real bounty fleet? I don't know where it is. No idea. Got a weird eclectic mix of weaponry. I'm, of course, arming it from a pirate base, but it is what it is. Also, the expanded cargo holds I can build in without using any of my built-in hull mods, because it's part of the ship. And it makes them a bit better. But yeah, we are a little bit low on equipment and supplies. So what I can do is barest minimum. Absolutely eclectic mix of weapon and equipment. It's barely even combat worthy, even without the crew. I have equipped and done what I can. It is slowly repairing itself. It now officially has crew, and as you can see, there's weaponry on all of the segments. It's not fully there, but it is equipped mostly. Bits are missing. Yeah, fair bits are missing. Congrats, you're now entirely anti-air. And we will be using... Oh, you are completely empty. We'll be using it liberally against enemy targets momentarily. So we've completely emptied the pirates, completely emptied the Tritac. We are now here at Ackerman, up north. And I don't know where the bounty is. I have looked, I have hunted, so I do not know where this bounty is. But there are dead ships everywhere. I didn't kill them, but they're there, and we're now at minus 23k a month. So where the hell is my bounty? Like, fleets keep coming out of it, but they're nomads, and they're just regular trade fleets. I think this one has gone to wherever it needs to go, and has not yet come back. I think we just have to wait for it. And as I've said, waiting is expensive. We may have to abandon this bounty fleet to get the next bounty assault to attack me. Also, the Hegemony just captured Mecha Slag, so the orcs are having trouble. They're attacking from Space Bridge over here. We're going to Arcadia to get the Space Bridge bounty fleet to attack me there. If I can't find this, I will at least fight the Bounty Hunters somewhere where I can capture them. So I'm just out here waiting for them, as you can see. Just waiting. Oh, here it is. Am I going... Oh, am I fighting that? Oh, that's so many fighters. Am I fighting that? I don't know if I should be fighting that.